Hey guys, Jimmy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now, and as you can tell by the title, we are battling DEETERPLAYS. Obviously, I will leave his channel link in the description down below if you guys want to go check him out and go see his perspectives. Also, you'll see my perspective and what I think, but also I think it is worth going to check out DEETERPLAYS as well. Also, I think because this is a new game, a lot of people like pretty newbie when it comes to battling, but I definitely think he is one of the ones to watch out in the future. He seems to be picking up PvP fairly quickly. Also, there are like a couple of things that he's like confused about for specific moves like Yeti's Wrath, like also like being like, kind of like an outrage, but definitely one to watch out for the future. So yeah, anyway, I will leave his channel link in the description if you guys want to go check him out. But anyway, let's hop into the battle. You have the ban hammer? Don't ban me, please.
Wait, what? They're gonna ban you? Oh.
You got the ban hammer.
I guess you could ban people if you wanted, huh?
Yeah, I'm just quickly. Okay, so if you beat me, I've got ban DEETERPLAYS Reddit in the chat.
If you beat me, ban DEETERPLAYS. Ouch, wrecked.
Okay, I'm just gonna say off the bat, your team looks already scary. You got both the Twilights.
Dang, I didn't even pull out the ones that I meant to pull out for the. Oh, whatever.
I'll forfeit if you want to.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's do these. Let's do these ones. We'll do another one maybe.
Okay, man. Your team is really terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. You got both the Twilight Rats. You got Himber, Tatab, and Zulong, and then you got Terrafly as well. Like, this team is scary. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. You got a pretty good team over there. You got a pretty good team. I bet they're all level 40. You've got all the
most of them are.
Okay,
yeah.
So if you guys want to hear the other side of the battle, you got to watch Jamie's video, Jamie's video.
And also from my side as well.
This battle, so all right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, you lean up? You, of course. Okay, then. Should we mute mics then, so while we battle?
Yep. Good luck.
Okay, then, man. Okay, then. Good luck to you as well, man.
All right.
Okay, so we've muted him now. I also just realized I have the game volume off because I'm a dumbass. But pretty much, also, Terrafly, I hate this thing, so I'm gonna have to go for Chili Chomp and hope that I can take it down as quick as possible. So yeah, but okay, Terrafly should take like 50 damage here. Also, I will leave DEETERPLAYS' channel down in the description if you guys want to go check him out. Definitely would recommend it. He's actually getting really good at PvP. He's learning a lot quicker than most people are, I believe. Also, just have a couple of moves also confuse him a little bit. Swapping out into his Hone Ember. He's probably gonna go for... Oh, that does nothing. I can't really go for the Yeti's Wrath because obviously he has... Oh, actually, he doesn't have a Seer Knight, does he? I'm gonna Ice Cold Trap plan. If I Ice Cold Trap, then he might go for the Yeti's Wrath himself. So I'm gonna have to go into this pretty much. I'm gonna eat so much damage. Okay, well there's Ice Cold Traps. His team is actually really scary because right now I don't have anything to get rid of Poison Barbs, which is kind of scary. Okay, we're gonna swap straight out now, I think, into the Tatab, predicting a Yeti's Wrath. I hope. Well, actually, he swaps out himself into his own Tatab. Okay. Not exactly good for us. We're gonna swap back out now into our Seer Knight to get rid of the Ice Cold Traps, which is kind of scary because he has poison. Lucky for us though, he only got one poison off, which yes is good for him, but because he didn't get a second one off, it's better for us, I guess. It's not good for us, but it's better than having him set 2 up. He actually might not know, but pretty much how Poison Barbs work is you can use one of them, and then you will do poison damage, which is like kind of like a burn. It does the exact same damage over every single turn. Whereas if you use Poison Barb twice, and there's 2 Poison Barbs on my fields, or on either fields, it's actually Toxic Poison, and every turn it gradually does more health. So anyway, I think I'm honestly, I might lose. Honestly, I might lose, which is really scary. He's going to swap back out his Tatab into the Himber. This is still going to do a good amount of damage. Yeah, it does a good amount of damage. I could keep in the Seer Knight. Which one did I actually bring? Did I bring the Dark Rat or the Light Rat? The Light Rat isn't really going to help me in this battle, most likely now, thinking about it. Yeah, I did bring the Luxor. I could go into the Tatab, but he might predict that, so I might just sacrifice the Seer Knight. And if he does go for Yeti's Wrath, I can just take him out anyway next turn, so let's just go for that. Or is... No, if I get the burn, that's probably... Actually, well, Searing Steel can also burn. I'm going to go for Flaming Kick, just in case. It probably won't KO it, but it'll do a good amount. Actually, it does KO! Yes, Himber's down! Okay, that's good. Still have our own Tatab. Still got Serenite, which I can now save for his Tatab, which is nice, although it's super, super weak because of the poison. Also, wait, do I still have Health Amulet on this? Because it should be regaining me a little bit of health, so the poison isn't, like, too annoying, but it's still gonna do a ton. This situation, I could go into my own Himber, which probably is a good idea, just to keep Serenite. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. He might go for an ancient move, but I don't think he will. So we're swapping out into the Himber. If he does go for an ancient, for elemental burst, it's not gonna do a lot. There's a Thunder Strike. Okay, that's good. Wasting his energy, very, very nice. Also in this situation, he's probably gonna go for a. Did I get Icicle Traps up before this? Yeah, I must have, because he's got health on it. He might predict me for Yeti's Wrath, so he's going to go for Ancient Raw, in my opinion. So for this situation, I am going to go for Chilly Chomp, predicting the Tatab to come out, which would be nice for me. He's actually just going to withdraw it. No Ancient Raw. Straight into the Tatab, which is good for us. We can hit it very hard, which is nice. Yes, that's good. So I guess he predicted the Yeti's Wrath. Surprisingly, he didn't go for Ancient Raw. He either just doesn't have it, or he doesn't want to waste his energy. If I was him, I would have just done it and then gone to the Tatab, because then my Himber can't do a lot of damage to it. So this time, I'm just going to sort of back out into my own Serenite now. Luxar probably won't be a good idea, so let's go back into our Serenite. We don't really need the Serenite anymore. Tatab's like one-shot to my Zulong, which is nice, plus he has... Yeah, Jungle Jutsu, that's fine. Oh, Poison's gonna take me down though still, I think, unless it's only 10. No, it takes me down. No, it's 10 on Zulong. Okay. I could go into my own Tatab and like try and get like the priority, see if I'm quicker, which there's a good chance I might be. But I don't really know. I think Zulong might be the better play, but I don't really want to waste energy on it. Luxar is a bad idea, most likely. I'm just going to go into Zulong, just take it down with Ancient Raw. If he swaps out into anything, it should just take it down anyway. The poison's really, really annoying, though, I'm not gonna lie. Elemental Burst, I keep calling them Elemental Burst, Ancient Raw as well. But I've watched like a couple of like streams for that DEETERPLAYS has been doing. Also, he battles viewers quite a lot on streams. Which is another reason why you should go check him out. Also, I'll leave his link in the description if I didn't already say it. But he seems to understand. He seems to be understanding. Like, I don't know if he played Brick Bronze like a lot. Also, like I played Brick Bronze like every single day. But he seems to be grasping the PvP pretty quick, and he's using Terrafly, which is actually a step ahead of everyone else right now. Terrafly is really, really good. So I don't know if he like figured it out himself to use Terrafly, but right now the only way to get rid of Poison Barbs is either to run Cinemoth or Avatros with Gust, which most people aren't doing that right now, because most people are running Serenite to get rid of Icicle Traps just by entering the field. So that reason, the only other way then, without Gust to get rid of Poison Barbs, is to run a Poison type or Toxic type on your team. If a Toxic type is grounded, it will get rid of them, so people might start running their own Terraflies to get rid of them, or they might start running... Ooh, I'm gonna have to... Hopefully not... that's a lot of energy low. That's a lot of energy, man. Let's go into Himber. Himber is probably going to take a lot of damage, but he's going to take a recall if it's Muckbuck. But, other than that, Swalder could be pretty good, I guess, to get rid of poison, and also if it comes in on if you've got hidden ability Swalder, and it comes in on another Poison Barbs, it will increase its own poison type moves, so or toxic type moves. I keep forgetting which way around it is, but that could be pretty good. Do I just go for Yeti's Wrath? I think Chilly Chomp will do more damage. Wait, actually no. 1 minute. So the book is also low physical. Chili Chomp's 65, double it and stab, so 1.25, so what, 130, 1.2 is like, just say like maybe 1.25, what's 1.25 of that? So 65 times 2, times 1.25 is 162, or 120 times by 1. Yeah, Chili Chomp's gonna do more apparently. Oh, it's somewhat close. I guess I didn't really need to do that. But yeah, Borak is really good as well. So at least his team isn't not using full starters like mine is. Also, I use full starters because I just haven't had the time to really train anything else. Like, he has like a good team that I kind of want to like use as well. Like, Terrafly is really good, and it can be very terrifying. Especially if he got 2 poison barbs up, but he might not know about that. So I'm just gonna go for Chili Chomp again, because I don't have enough energy really to use anything else. I was actually gonna go for get his Wrath this turn, but I didn't have enough energy, so it's fine. I get to use War. Oh, I missed. No, please, man, just hit. But yeah, Borak is actually really good as well. It can, pretty sure, one-shot Seonite. Like, if you're struggling with Seonite, Borak is actually pretty good. Although in Seonite, there isn't really anything to wall as Seonite like super good, other than like also Zulong just chipping away at it. But Seonite is really difficult to take out. Obviously, gotta be careful for Himber as well for Seonite, because you get his Raffle will one-shot, I know that much. But for Mukbuk, I'm kind of curious. Borak against Seonite. Let's just say my Seonite is like 132 in health, and let's give this one a Mukbuk. Also, it should get +1 if it's against Seonite as well. For this Borak, I'm just going to go into my Luxor. It actually has no energy left, so let's go into Tatab. I don't want to lose health on my Zulong. Let's just go for Life Drain, get a tiny bit of health back, which will help. So also give Borak 200 TPs in attack, and let's give it Brawny. Let's just give it the Earth Essence as well, just so it hits even harder. So other than that, it will actually one-shot. Now if we're running full defense on Seonite, 200 health, 200 defense, Borak will still one-shot at +1. If it's neutral, I would still assume yes. Neutral, no. So you need the +1 on Borak to actually one-shot a fully invested Seonite. He's going to go into his Zulong now, which is nice. So yeah, Borak is actually really good for Seonite if you're struggling with Seonite, because Seonite can be somewhat tricky. Mine isn't fully tanky set. Mine's running a little bit on speed, just so I can outspeed like speed invested Luminami. Most people aren't running Luminami low right now, so you don't really need the speeds, I feel like. Okay, Zulong, I'm pretty sure I can take 1 hit, so I'm just going to go for Jungle Jutsu just for the damage. So there's that. Oh, I actually outspeed him, so he's not trained for Lilin, unless he just has a smart nature, not nimble. That might let me be quicker, which is lucky for me, I guess. So yeah, if you don't know, all my team is trained. I trained it like pretty much within the first couple of weeks that the game was out, and then I traded for the hidden abilities rats I have, which also is Luxor and Umbra. So yeah, it just took a while. Like, the worst ones to train really is Himber for special defense. Special defense right now is not really worth it. Anyway, let's go for Jungle Jutsu again. That should be enough to take down the Terrafly. And yes, Terrafly is completely accurate right now. It is so terrifying. It really is. Poison Barbs right now is super terrifying because not a lot of stuff can get rid of it. Avitross isn't worth running because it hasn't got really any great moves, and the Borak went down, yes. I think that actually was it, so that it's really scary because also Cinemoth doesn't want to come in as well because I scored traps, so yeah. But anyway, there's the first battle, and that went pretty nice. Let me quickly unmute now. Oh
GG.
Boy, GG man. That was really intense, I'm not gonna lie. The poison barbs really scared me.
I know, right? I was like, I mean, this is such a bad. The Terrafly doesn't do much damage, but hopefully the poison barbs will be worth
Yeah.
it. But
Also, I noticed that you only used 1 poison barbs. I don't know if you know or not, but a tip is you can actually use 2 of them.
oh, know you can use it twice.
Yeah,
huh?
so the first one that you set up is just normal poison. It's kind of like a burn. It will do the same damage every turn. But 2 poison barbs is toxic poison, so it will gradually do more health every turn.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
So if
That's good to
you
know.
can get 2 up, your team's gonna destroy people. I'm not even gonna lie. Your team will destroy people. It's really
Nice.
it's really
I
good.
didn't even know I could do that twice. Yeah, no, I actually had a whole different strategy that I was planning to kind of go up against you, but I was like, this one worked really good for me today. Like, I went undefeated in like an hour and a half of live
I mean,
streaming.
I can bet that team is honestly one of the best I've seen so far. And
Yeah.
you didn't play Pokemon Brick Bronze PvP a lot, right?
Yeah.
You-
I played quite a bit and,
Quite a bit.
you know, had some good ones, but
Yeah, but you seem to be like picking PvP up like really quickly, which is honestly really good. You might be like one of the like the top percentages right now for people that are new to the game.
yeah, really sweet. So did I at least make you sweat? Was that one of
I
the
I,
best
I was
battles
really
you had?
sweating. I saw the Terrafly. I thought, oh no, please don't have poison barbs. The only
Like, I hope he doesn't use it twice.
Yeah, I was like, please don't use it twice because Himber doesn't like all my team just doesn't appreciate it right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a
Well,
really good
alright,
battle,
well,
man.
that was a good battle, dude, and you owe me a rematch for sure.
I will definitely give you a rematch in the future, man.
All right, yeah, I've got to try that other strategy maybe later this week or something. That'd be cool.
That'd be
Oh
really
man, I
good.
was feeling so confident there, and then towards the end, you got me with that last hit, and I'm like, oh, my Zulong! I thought he was gonna survive it.
Yeah.
More. And I could've-
Is your Zulong not fully trained in speed?
No, I mean I've got all mine trained in speed. It's just that the UT stats were just bad.
Oh,
So-
okay, that's probably why then.
I should probably retrain a whole new team of starters because I kind of dealt with.
Well, for the
UP stats pretty
UPs,
bad.
have you got any shards?
For the UP stats, the what?
Have you got any corrupted shards?
I've gotten some shards and I've used them. I haven't found many like of the speed shards.
Oh, I've
so
got a
that's what I need.
couple. I can give you a couple if you want. I've got like 3 left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can give you 2.
Dude, that'd be so cool. Really?
Yeah, I'll hop in trade after this then.
Okay, cool.
Come in.
Well, guys, definitely check out Jamie's channel because his side, he can talk about how he was beating me.
No, obviously, if you guys are on my channel and go check out Dieter, he's really picking up PvP, so definitely worth watching out for in the future.
Thanks, man. Yeah,
No problem about it, man.
honestly, I can't wait to see your side of the battle. I can't wait to see your video.
I was like, oh no, he's gonna do this. Like, the one thing that I think you didn't do right was maybe the... Do you have Ancient Ronyo Zulong?
Yeah.
I think
I
for
do.
against my Himber, you probably should Ancient Rod, so your Tata wouldn't have taken as much damage.
Yeah, that's true.
But other than that, you played it perfectly, I think.
Thanks, man. You're like, so I made the same decisions you would have made. Basically,
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
for the most part.
But yeah.
Cool. I'm glad I at least made you sweat. That feels good to me because I know you're like pretty much undefeated and also like very into this game. So yeah.
Yeah, man, I love
Alright.
this game. Anyway,
I'm gonna beat you someday.
oh, well, I think you will. I'm scared.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.